Here we go with an update from the GM3VXI shack. That's the PSK31 interface, receive side, and the second transformer for the transmit side is just above the board. Got to build that yet. Opto isolator and connections to the RS-232 port on the computer. Well, that certainly solved the problems. It wasn't a major difficulty, but when the computer was connected to the TS50, which is the PSK rig, then the noise level in the TS870 increased, and the interface with the isolation transformer has stopped all of that. Transformers are pulled from dial-up modems, redundant equipment, and the PSK rig is currently on 20 meters. Feeding the computer there. Going to get a standalone computer, just looking for a small one with a small display as well. I think will work quite well, but that's not urgent. Other additions to the shack is the ZC1, which was the first transceiver I went on HF with back in about 1967, or maybe a touch before that. Picked this one up recently on eBay. Was down in Kent, so that got transported up here by Victoria, along with a dog. Also have a couple of R1475s. Again, going back in time, this receiver I used to have a long time ago. The other one's all wrapped up in a way it's a Christmas present to be. And we've got the workbench back as I build and do things. Tools out everywhere from building that PSK interface, but we're getting there with the workbench. Good to have it back, good to have a space to just sit down and make things without having to spread them out all across the place. The TS50, incidentally, the PSK rig, that's being fed off a completely independent aerial. It's G2DYM W3DZZ type trap dipole, which is at the back of the house, running at right angles to the main HF aerial just to keep the interaction to a minimum. I must say it works quite well. Twin feeder all the way back into the shack, and that goes into the KW109 ATUs. Nice useful bit of kit, calibrated to 1000 watts, and they'll take twice that once they're tuned up, no problem at all. Nice big components, built-in dummy load, and a built-in aerial switch as well, so quite nice. And the station monitor is now also incorporated onto the bench. That's an SM230 by Kenwood. Takes its feed from the IF output on the TS870, so you've got pan adapter facilities, and also built-in two-tone oscillator for setting the transmitter up. And just to the right, that's the modified SWR bridge, CB type SWR bridge, modified as a field strength meter. Works very well, top band to 2 meters. I was going to put a second diode in as a voltage doubler, but there's plenty of sensitivity as it stands. Little whip aerial, wholly adequate, and does the job very well. And that is the latest update from GM3VXI. Just got to order a few more bits for the complete the PSK interface, and we'll give an update on that when it's completed. 7.3.